our guy, David Adams. I'm back again with the legend of YouTube, Jeff White. He's going to show us the Japanese necktie to the German necktie. Yeah?
It's more than that, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a Darce choke flow from side control. I don't like to do single submissions. When I'm attacking, I always like to attack in chains best I can. Doesn't matter what I'm doing, sweeps, subs, passes, whatever. The more things that you can chain together, the more likely something is going to work. I got somebody like Dave. Dave's a black belt. Move 1 does not usually work on him. Move 2 might, but if I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever that I can go back and forth to, it's more likely. So I'm going to hit a Darce flow on him. So this comes from side control when I don't have the underhook on the far side. He's come up onto his side. So I'm going to take this hand, I'm going to shoot it inside. Now I'm a short guy, so I can't quite get in here. Viewers of my channel have probably seen this before. I'm going to take this hand, I'm going to make a fist, and I'm going to turn my fist out. With this here, my middle finger is going to go right here into my wrist bone. I'm going to keep everything compressed, and I'm going to do a tricep extension to pull that through. So now this is through farther. Now I slide up into a 3-finger grip, and I've got a grip on his head. Now we do submission number 1. I call this the Demko Darce. Shout out to Michael Demko who came up with this. I'm going to take my elbow, and my elbow is going to go from the crown of his head up, back across. I'm trying to hit either below his ear or at the jaw line, depending on what I can get. Now I'm not going to get this back here because I'm too far back towards Dave's ribs. All I got to do is just move forward right here, and it cranks his head down. So ideally, I want to get my head over top of his ear. The farther out that I get, the harder that crank gets. If that works, fantastic. If it does not work, then I'm going to go to my next move. I'm going to go to the Japanese necktie. For this, I need one of his legs. Same grip. I can reach back, and I can either leave that up and bait him to grab half guard, or if he doesn't do it, I'll just grab either leg, whichever one I can get. It doesn't matter. But I capture the leg, bring it in here, lock it up to keep it tight. If you don't have the leg on the Japanese necktie, you don't have anything. So now my hips have got to deposit onto the floor above his head. So I keep my grip in place. I'm going to scoot up just a little bit. And then I'm going to drop my hips to the ground and then just hip in. That's my Japanese necktie. If my Japanese necktie doesn't quite work, I'm going to come back up. I'm going to keep his leg. And then I'm going to step this other leg up. This leg comes up outside of my elbow. Come up, and then I'm going to squeeze both of my knees together for the German necktie. If the German necktie don't work, then I'm going to sit him back down. I'm going to reach this hand through, grab right near his ear, crank his head up, push this through farther. This hand, thumb turns down to expose the back of my tricep. My hand grabs, comes all the way back up. Move forward, finish my Darce choke. 4 submission chain right through. If any one of those doesn't work, you can always go back to another one. You can go farther down the chain, or you can add some more things into the chain. The more links of the chain you can throw in, the more likely you are to get the tap.
Guys, that was absolute agony. Jeff, you can hit it like as soon as the guy's working on his escape?
Absolutely. As soon as he comes up, I'm going to grab it immediately. Now, if he continues from this position to go ahead and come on up to total, I'm probably going to go guillotine at that point. But if I've got him right here and he starts working his way up, I'm just going to start sagging hard on top of him to keep him from going to total. Get this through and get everything in place so that I'm right here. If he goes ahead and comes up to turtle when I'm already here, I'm just looking to come back and get that leg. And then I can break him down and just go right back into my chain.
Beautiful. Jeff, where can we find you online?
Cheat Code Jiu-Jitsu. I'm on Instagram, on YouTube. Check me out.
Guys, Dave, that was BJJ on all your social media. The lights are spinning. Guys, Dave, peace.